Hello everyone. For this blog post, I decided to discuss the three learning theories discussed in this module: behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism, specifically how constructivism should be the ideal goal for teachers. I believe that parts of each theory should be seen in the overall course design of a certain topic, a certain class, but there are still definitely advantages and disadvantages to each theory. For example, behaviorism, I believe that the practice and the active learning, the memorization even of facts, is foundational to learning and foundational to reaching higher level understanding. But at the same time, if you just have behaviorism, you're left with strict memorization, which doesn't show actual learning. Cognitivism, the advantages and disadvantages. First, the advantage, reflection can definitely help make learning stick. And then on the other hand, however, the disadvantage is that it sometimes still heavily relies on the teacher instead of letting the student learn for him or herself. Finally, constructivism, the benefit is that this teaches students how to learn for themselves, it promotes independence. But on the other hand, the disadvantage is that sometimes it's hard to actually flesh out in your classroom. It can be unrealistic, especially when you have to differentiate when you have a big classroom that isn't quite on the same level. How this fleshes out in my own classroom, this progression, this movement towards constructivism through behaviorism and cognitivism. Basics are given in practice, behaviorism. Then students are expected to work out the basic information, connect it to other information, describe and apply it, so on and so forth. I believe that's cognitivism. And then ultimately the goal is for students to be able to freely manipulate and use the material to formulate their own ideas and theories, which is constructivism. Really, it's just Bloom's taxonomy in action, moving from remembering or knowledge all the way up step by step to creating an evaluation. And by the way, this is something I see in my own online grad courses. So I think it's definitely usable online. For example, we read and take a quiz. I think that's behaviorism, showing that we understand basic information by memorization. In the discussion board post, we build up to cognitivism. We're discussing the implication of ideas and facts. And then finally, at the end of the course, a lot of times we'll have papers and essays where we synthesize our own ideas and create our own ideas and theories, which I think is an example of constructivism. So whether you agree or not with this overall view I have with the matter, I hope that we'll all be able to gain some insight through the discussion we'll see in the comments. So until next time, see ya.